Hi everyone, welcome back to the Autobiography. My name is Chris, and if you're new to this channel, welcome. Basically, I'm going to be asking two questions in this episode. Who the hell am I, and why should you subscribe? So I originally put this channel together as a living memory for my children when I pass away. And as the channel continues to grow, I want to make this a community for very like-minded people. So the purpose of this channel is all about self-development, motivation, discipline, and being the best version that you can be. So I post daily cold plunge videos, and the purpose behind the daily cold plunge is to simply get out into a physical environment that's hostile and I simply don't want to be there. And having those daily wins helps me both in my personal and my professional life. So let me start by talking a bit about myself and what drives me. So I'm someone that's not married to my own ideas. I like to research, I kind of like to investigate, and I like to ask questions. And by doing so, I adapt what I previously thought, and if I get a new piece of information, I grow on it. So again, I'm not married to any one idea. And it's this habit of self-reflection and looking back and then researching and continually aiming to not settle, want to learn more, to understand more about the world around us and expanding our kind of mindset that helps in daily life. And that's why I put this channel together. A big factor of it is daily wins, and that's why I do the daily cold plunge, which I'll have shorts up there. But it's also about building on those daily wins and to create a mindset of winning. And once you get used to winning, then you can have a better life, both personally and professionally. And it's that drive that I have that I want to kind of put out into the universe. And I hope people that watch these videos can take a little bit of energy and drive their lives forward. I want everyone out there to have the drive and the self-determination to make their lives as good as it can be. And that's what this channel is going to be about. It's going to be about having a community of like-minded people that want to continually push themselves and be winners. And you might feel like you're not there, but that doesn't mean you can't be there in the future. And it's not a sprint, it is a marathon. And that's why I keep talking about the daily cold plunge, because again, the phrase that I always use is 1% a day. Just look for 1% improvement a day, and that's going to help you, like I said, both professionally and personally. So to do this, I'm going to be covering a lot of topics, and the topics include self-discipline, routine, exercise, mental resilience, stoicism, and like I might have mentioned it, the daily cold plunge. So these topics and skills aren't just about your personal life. I also want to talk about how you can translate them into your career so you have an overall better standard of living. And again, that aim to constantly push yourself up the ladder. I'm also going to be covering other topics around fitness. I used to be a personal trainer, so I'm going to be putting some information out there. I also did Muay Thai for 15 years plus, competed a little bit, and it's that kind of uncomfortable situations. Getting punched in the face can be pretty uncomfortable, or getting kicked in the head or elbowed in the head, true story, can be quite uncomfortable. So then how do we translate that into daily wins? So why should you subscribe to this channel? My video content's not going to be 40 and 60 minutes. It's going to be bite-sized pieces of information that you can take away. The world around us seems to be becoming more hostile, more segmented, more siloed. And I want to share skills and tools that I use to help cope. And that's what I want this channel to be in the long term. I want it to be a community of people, of like-minded people, driven people that want success, that want to push themselves forward. It is tough, and we know this, so please consider subscribing. We can build a community together. I would love to hear your thoughts and feedback and comments, and together we can support one another in a time when the world is becoming more fractured and all the news on the news is bad news. Let's have a place where we can find like-minded people that want to support one another, whether it's big wins, whether you've got big ambitions, or it could just be getting out of bed early. Whatever your goals are, it doesn't matter how big or small, it's all about achieving the goal and having that mindset of that's what winning feels like, and continue to drive forward. We need to be winning every day, so let's win together every day.